Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the gold price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, and this is a quick update. We're gonna see what happened with the gold today and what it might happen tomorrow. So basically we have here a 1 2 as an impulse, of course, and then you have 1 2 3 4 5, another impulse to finish a wave 3. Currently, we are on a formation for wave 4. The wave 4 is not finished yet. We did not hit the 0.23, which is the minimum target taken from the wave 2 to the wave 3 here, and giving us, of course, a potential A and then B. Maybe we're going to get a little bit higher for wave B and then wave C towards the downside. However, this wave here is very corrective on the 15-minute chart. We can see that there are three waves toward the upside, wave B downside, and wave C, meaning, of course, you started with three waves, and that means it is a corrective wave. Finishing, of course, A, B, and a C. Potentially, your wave C is finishing as an ending diagonal here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and moving, of course, toward the downside. Unless, of course, having another correction and move up and then moving down. But the timing for wave 4 has already started. Yeah, so we need a low inside, of course, this blue box. Perfection, of course, is in the middle of this blue box. So potentially tomorrow we might see some drop to hit this blue box and then starting the wave 5 toward the upside. We're still looking, of course, for this wave 5 unless we are in an A, B, and a C. Don't forget also that a correction can be given at 1.618, which can be, of course, a zigzag here with an extended wave C to 1.618. And that means, of course, that you might have here a potential correction after three waves down. You got three waves up and then simply continuation toward the downside. However, if there is a signal of continuation toward the downside, it would have been given. Meaning we would like to see an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the downside. This has not been given. It has, of course, given three waves, which it might be, of course, only a wave 4 here, formation, and then moving up again for a wave 5. The wave 5 meaning, of course, we're gonna finish an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and this might unfold something interesting, which it can be, of course, an ABC as we mentioned today. So A, B, and a C, which it can be, of course, corrective, meaning wave B can be an expanding flat here for a wave B taking the all-time high between the perfect fib levels 1.23, 1.38, 3600, very psychological number, so it can be. Don't forget that also we have the 1.05 as uncommon target. However, if we, let's say we're gonna have, of course, a 1-to-1 fib level here, and we're gonna get a wave B rather than a wave 4. Yeah, so, or, yeah, actually here we still need, of course, to finish the impulse until we count a wave 4. But basically, if we get a wave 5 over there and wave B later on somewhere here, so the 1-to-1 fib level can range, of course, somewhere in this area, which is already giving a potential of an expanding flat wave B. And yeah, so this is what I'm looking for right now, a little drop for wave 4 and then moving toward the upside for a wave 5, finishing wave A potentially, right? And then having another wave B here. And then, of course, continuation toward the upside, three waves down, three waves up, taking the all-time high, and then moving for a wave C later on. Another scenario is another 1, 2 here, and you're looking at a potential 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, which it can be, of course, much more higher than this, taking the all-time high and seeking for new highs. So yeah, basically we're gonna see how this is going to unfold. Don't forget the invalidation of this scenario in a bullish scenario, whether a wave B or a wave 5 toward the upside extension. If we take the price 3,250, don't forget that if it drops and takes this price, both scenarios here, the wave B and the wave 3 are cancelled. Okay, so this 3,250 is a cancellation for any movement toward the upside, and that because, of course, it's gonna simply destroy the impulse. If you don't have a way 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, the wave 4 interfere with zone 1, meaning the impulse is gone. We don't have a wave A, we don't have a wave 1. Okay, so this is the idea, meaning we're looking, of course, for lower, and you have finished here in ABC. Very simple. Yep, but a very low possibility, and that, of course, because, as you said, it is 3 waves over that. That was it for the gold. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.